Yo, what up, family? I'm your host, Oxalite. Of course, this is the Willie Bobo Show. And today we got to have a real uncomfortable conversation about something that I've been stewing on for the past week since this man passed. And all of a sudden, you see all of these individuals coming out of the woodwork spewing what they've been spewing. And of course, as you know, the news broke, that on April the 9th, 2026, Africa Bambaataa passed away at the age of 68. And of course, the world of hip hop is reacting. It's sparking a firestorm of controversy that we need to address head on. And I can't believe we got to have this conversation about hip hop. The silence is deafening, right? It's absolutely deplorable and disgusting that now, only now, that the man is in the ground, that everybody wants to find their voice. Now, for years, rumors were whispered in the shadows. For decades, the culture looked the other way. Same thing we did with P. Diddy, right? Looking the other way. We're talking about the man who was the leader of the Black Spades, the catalyst supposedly who ended gang violence in the Bronx and gave us the Universal Zulu Nation. We gave him all the love, all the respect, and labeled him a godfather in this culture. But where was that same energy when the victims were crying out while he was still walking among us? This is cowardice of post-mortem justice. Why wait until he's dead to tarnish the legacy? To the accusers coming out now, why wasn't this addressed when he could have faced a judge or defended himself in the court of public opinion? To the individuals who knew, shame on you. You ain't shit. You sat at the table with him. You took the lessons. You took the peace, love, unity, and having fun. But you ignored kids that were being preyed upon. To the record industry, to the music industry, you allowed this man to remain a figurehead while these allegations of pedophilia and sex trafficking, to which even, there was a civil suit just last year in 2025 that he lost. You knew this. You steadily built him up knowing this. Therefore, you ain't shit. Shame on the culture. It's despicable because it shows a lack of backbone in our community. And it also shows a major plague of something that I, unfortunately, as a child, had to experience by the hands of my stepfather, Edwin Hyman Sr., an abusive pedophile. There's a problem. That man abused me for years. And if it was not for my aunts, no one would have ever found out. There's a problem going on in America. If he did these things, and the evidence that came out in his final years was damning, he should have been ousted and dealt with while he was breathing. By waiting until he's dead, the people who are complicit get to act outrage. And I say act, you're just acting. Without having to actually take a stand when it mattered. Because if it really mattered, you would have said something then and made a stand on it. You would have stood on business that meant something. Shame on the individuals who were a part of it. You ain't shit. Shame on those who protected the icon at the expense of the children. You ain't shit. We can't keep claiming we're here for the people if we only find our morals once the person is no longer here to answer for them. This is Ox the Light. This is the Willie Bobo Show. Keep it real, or don't keep it at all.